We've talked about this before. Fan art's so great. It's getting really well, and if you don't do your research, it tricks your ass. And
Are you talking about AI shit now?
Well, I don't know if it's necessarily AI in this situation, but okay, so there was a movie poster of Goonies 2.
I don't trust any of that shit.
I don't anymore.
No.
And I get so much of it. Like, I have to keep Xing on Facebook.
I think we even
terrible.
talked about this maybe last time or
about Beetlejuice.
About Beetlejuice.
Yeah, there was so much fan art. Like, Johnny Depp. And it's like, what?
Yeah.
So Goonies 2 was, like, announced. And basically everyone got excited, and it was going to be directed by Steven Spielberg. Script was ready to go. And so it took Martha Plimpton, played like the nerdy girl with the glasses in the film. She denied it, and like nothing's happening. Spielberg's not directing. So
I think pretty much all the cast just said like, yeah, no, it's not.
They tried. I remember Sean Astin at a convention in 2014. In fact, that's like the last time there was buzz about the possibility. And Donner was still with us, and he seemed pretty optimistic. And I thought for sure once K Kwan or K, how do you say his name? K.U. Kwan, who played Data.
Yeah.
I thought for sure after his Oscar win, maybe we get some more buzz. Like, all right, we got an Oscar winner. Let's go.
I always thought would have been,
or maybe that's what tanked. They couldn't afford him anymore. And,
I don't know.
I always thought what would have been kind of cool is doing it kind of like It. Like the first one is like the kids going through an adventure. The second one is the adults all come back and have to figure something out.
It would have been super cool.
Yeah.
But again, it was from the moment I saw it, I was like, this is sus.
Yeah.
Like,
oh yeah,
just because
I know, and
you can't trust anything you see on Facebook anymore.
No,
Between the AI stuff and the deep fake stuff that people are able to do.
It's
yeah.
There's even like a Jenna Ortega and her co-star from Wednesday Dancing, and it's really like
and I'm
real looking.
If those assholes at Facebook want to fact check anything, start fact checking that shit.
Yeah.
Like, I care more about that than I do any of the political rhetoric that's out there.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
So start fact-checking that garbage.
Yeah. Even our, we had a big meeting at the work, and people were like, they're making a new Goonies. And I almost wanted to say something. I'm like, no, I'm not going to be a buzz killer. But it's like, I'm sure that's not happening. Yeah.
I've heard a few people at my work talking about it, too. I'm just like, until I see a trailer.
I saw like one of the like posters or whatever, teaser posters, and it had this, and I was gonna like on the verge of like going to share it.
Yeah.
And then it had this tagline, and the tagline is what cued me to be like, this is fake.
Yeah.
Like, I don't remember what it was, but it was like Goonies never eat popcorn. I don't know. It was stupid. And I was like, this is clearly not real.
Right.
So.
Right. Yeah. I know. I would love it for it to happen, but it sucks. It goes to show you like how much fake shit like people are buying into without even researching. Well, I mean, that's an endorsement right there, Barntown.
It's good, Barntown.
I mean, it is aged a little bit, so that might be why too. But it's really. A sample was good enough, but
I'm enjoying my Baja Blast over here.
Yes, there you go.
I have like instant cotton mouth now.
Well, you got apple juice, right? Or cranberry
from our sponsors at Casey's.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Free pizzas, right? Yeah, that'd be great.
But I can see why people would kind of buy into it because the whole nostalgia thing kind of sells right now.
And it's coming back.
It does.
All that stuff is
Ghostbusters, Beetlejuice, Top Gun.
Right.
Twisters.
Yeah. For sure. And the whole rediscovery aspect has been done to death. Like, it's like they find something and did you know your dad was them or that? Or, it's like getting overplayed too.
Yeah.
Like Top Gun was refreshing though. That was kind of different,
That was good. That was like nostalgia done right.
Yeah.
Kind of thing.
Yeah, and it was
at the same time, I think Hollywood needs to move away from that remake, remaster.
And that's been pointed out recently. Like, I didn't even realize it.
They need to stop remaking movies that don't need remade, like The Crow and Point Break.
Yeah.
And movies that don't need to be remade.
Should have been called Pointless, right? Because it was not even
you need to start
the same fucking movie.
Stop remaking all their fucking Disney movies, too.
Yeah. Well,
Snow White
it gets ridiculous. Yeah, it gets ridiculous when they're calling them live action, when they're like all animated.
Like the new Mufasa movie coming out.
Yeah, it's like, that doesn't count.
Well, I can tell you exactly how it ends.
Yeah.
Like,
right. Right.
He becomes king.
And
He don't die in this one.
Scar's face gets fucked up. They hate each other, and then he dies.
What if he had a decoy, guys? That might be something they throw in there.
Yeah.
He's not really dead.
What if it's a multiverse movie?
Oh, there we go. That's probably what it's going to be. Yeah. And even if they do a Goonies at this point, unfortunately, all the actors are so old. They have to be grandparents of the kids.
They'd almost have to just like completely remake it at this point.
Yeah.
I think.
Well, I mean that, or you don't have kids in it, and it's just
the adults. Yeah.
Like what they did with It Chapter 2 to a certain extent.
Yeah.
It's just the adults who have to find a new treasure or evade something.
That's what people really want to see, I think. I don't think they want to see like manufactured new group of kids.
To see Grandpa Corey Feldman.
Oh, God. Well, I mean, maybe that's also why his tour schedule right now with his rock and roll.
I didn't know that he did rock and roll.
You don't need to know that he does.
They really need to stop doing that too.
Yeah.
He's the new Michael Jackson. He taught Michael Jackson how to moonwalker or some shit. I don't know. Oh, poor Corey. He needs a hit, man.
Hit a what?